Hello guys, it's Joseph with an F here today, and I am doing something a little different from other videos we have on the channel. This isn't a series, and it isn't a build or anything. It is a current household video. And I know what you guys are thinking, but Joseph, this is the Wolf Manor, and you're exactly right. That's who I've been playing with, isn't that weird? I never really play with the wolves, just because, you know, their story is kind of straightforward. It's like, they just got married, and like, they are completely different people, so it's probably not going to work out. Well, I just started playing them one day. I didn't post anything on Twitter. I didn't post anything about it. Don't post screenshots from it. And that actually led to me having a lot more fun with it. Like, it was more of a private thing, and now I am wanting to show it off for you guys, just so I can show you guys what has really happened to them all. So I guess you can tell on the side, they already have 2 kids, which is pretty weird considering Thornton has the dislikes children trait, and he also has commitment issues. But you gotta think, okay, they're not married anymore. You don't know that. They did get divorced. Morgana actually autonomously broke it off because he cheated on her not once, but oh wait, this is her. He cheated on her not once with where's Jamie? Yeah, there's Jamie. And then he also then cheated on her with Tamara. That's how I say her name. I don't know. Tamara. And then later on, he cheated on her with Lisa Bunch. And most recently, he cheated on her with Zelda May. But then she autonomously was like, I'm not going to deal with this anymore, and broke up with him. In my mind, Morgana got pregnant on purpose with their first son, Henry, so that she could try and draw some of his focus away from anyone else than her, because, you know, he wasn't really into the marriage. So this is Henry. He's a very good boy. Both of their sons are very, very sweet boys. Henry is, what is he? He's brave, he's a social butterfly, he's a bookworm, and he's ambitious like both of his parents. And he's just a really, really nice kid. He's only been a teen for a couple days, so he wants to drive, he wants to become best friends with James, Crumplebottom, that's Agnes's son, with Dave Ramsey, the townie, and he wants to go to prom, and then he wants to talk to some people and like read books and stuff. He's just like a nice little boy. And the thing is, he's like kind of in the middle of his parents. He's best friends with his mom, and he's good friends with his dad, which is actually all Thornton's doing. Even though he dislikes children, he would take care of the kids whenever they were babies and toddlers, and he got really good relationships with them. So yeah, but Henry, the oldest, has always been kind of a middleman or like a bargaining chip for both of them. Because you gotta think, I told you guys Morgana and Thornton are divorced. So Morgana basically divorced him, and then both of them were like, well, we're still gonna live together because public image, they don't want to have like a huge messy scene because they're both like really prominent people in the community, and also because they both make a lot of money, and they do have the kids together, and neither one of them want to get like separated from them, even though Thornton originally never wanted kids. He does like his sons. So yeah, that's really it. So this is Morgana's room, and this is Thornton's room. This was originally their study, and all I did was convert it into his bedroom, and it actually is really nice. Like, they both have their own wings. The boys, I made one of their en-suites because they had 2 bathrooms. I made one of their en-suites into the boys' room. So this bottom bunk is Henry's, and this top bunk is Lloyd. Lloyd is the youngest. He also just aged up. Both of the boys just aged up. He's over emotional, he's excitable, and he's hydrophobic. And I do think the over emotional trait came from like him, again, seeing his parents constantly fight whenever he was a kid. I mean, he's still a kid, but like whenever he was a little baby and everything. And yeah, so like, nothing's really changed about the house. I tried my best to not like completely renovate it, because whenever I do that, I usually like get bored of the families and stuff quicker, and I didn't want to do that. So yeah. And then there was also a little not subplot or whatever, I don't know what to call it. Thornton randomly, like right after he got divorced, because you notice Jamie and Tamara, their relationships are really far down. It's like they aren't that close anymore, and that's because they both were like not into him anymore. So he gained a ton of weight, but then he worked it back off because he was just like feeling himself. He was just eating a lot of ice cream and junk food, and you know, he just got divorced, so that's natural. That happens to a lot of people. So he used their little home gym down there, and now he is level 9 in the athletic skill, and he's actually really, really like buff, which is kind of cool. Morgana's still killing it as a doctor. She's a gene therapist, so she's level 7, and actually, she is dating Jeffrey Landgrab, which is like a really odd pairing, but, you know, he kept asking her on dates, and he kept being like really nice to her while she was in the middle of getting divorced, and she was like, wow, and she kind of fell for him, which is like, there's nothing wrong with that. He did leave Nancy. They still live together, but they're dating. I don't know how he feels about Thornton and her still living together and their sons, but he does have a decent relationship with, well, I thought he had a decent relationship with the boys. They don't really know him, but he's been kind of in his life before. Morgana got called into work, so actually no, she's doing a opportunity. Whoops, I forgot. And then she's gonna come back home. She's very stressed. So yeah, Henry is doing both of the boys are doing homework right now. They're great students. What is their, yeah, Henry was like an A student in high school. He's also in, what club is he in? He's in the newspaper club because he's a bookworm. And he just got done. So his friends are all children of townies and pre-mades. So this is James Crumplebottom. His dad is Dave Ramsey. His mom's Agnes, obviously. This is Eugene Andrews. This is Victoria and Beau's son. And then this is Peter Alto Batchelor. So he's Holly Alto and Michael Batchelor's son. And yeah, that's like his boys. He's not super close with Peter, but he knows him. And then there are some other random kids thrown in there. Lloyd doesn't really have any friends right now. He's also not super close with his brother, so maybe I should have them like go play or something. No. Everyone keeps eating the snow cones because they have the stupid snow cone machine, and I like it, but like everybody will eat that rather than having like actual food. I'm gonna have Henry try and cook a meal. No, Morgana, stop it. She's busy, so not busy. She had a busy day, so I'm gonna have her watch some TV. Thornton got back from work and he was exhausted. I don't know why, so he's sleeping. He also transitioned into the political career because he fulfilled his lifetime wish of being a CEO. And then he got one of those opportunity pop-ups at work that was like, hey, do you want to be a politician instead? So he's been doing that. And he's not too horrible at it, which is kind of cool. So everybody's kind of a little different than how they start out the game, especially since they have, you know, sons. Yeah, Lloyd's a bit of an undeveloped sim. Like, I don't have as much of a storyline with him other than he's over emotional because his parents are messes, so it just rubbed off on him, but he's also a really nice kid, and they both look so much like their parents. Like, Lloyd looks just like Thornton, and Henry looks just like Morgana. It's really crazy. Oop. He's super cute. I really like them. Okay, I'm gonna have Henry grab a plate, Morgana grab a plate. Is Thornton hungry? No, Thornton needs to shower, though. So I'm gonna let him sleep. Well, he is hungry, but not like an insane amount, so he's fine. Yeah. And this is just really what I've been doing with him. It's not insane, really. I might have, since he wants to become best friends with James, which I think is super sweet, I'm gonna have him call him, once he washes up, I guess. There's not really much going on. This is just the family I've been playing with. So, oh, I guess I can get rid of all of the baby stuff, because I'm not planning on them having any more kids. Can't play with that. Can't play with that. Don't need this bed. I also gave them, like, sharing a room, because I honestly don't really have anywhere else, unless I move houses or do something to the gym, to give them more space, and I didn't really want to, so they have a bunk bed. Okay, chat. Go chat with James. I thought the salad was steaming, it's just the dishwasher. That would be weird if the salad was hot. Ew, gross, like, imagine, like, hot lettuce. Ew. Oh, Morgana's a good mom. I think she lets her emotions with her ex-husband get in her way. A lot, though. Like, she's not a very angry sim, but there's something about Thornton that really, really, really makes her mad. But lately, they've been actually kind of getting along a little bit. Like, they don't hate each other as much anymore. They still have a little bit of red in the bar, but not as insanely much, which was nice. So I think they're starting to learn how to co-parent finally, even though Henry's like 15. They've finally done it. They've been divorced for like what? At the very least 6 years, because they divorced right before Lloyd was born. Oh, he's presiding over the court. Should she do something? Oh, I thought the parents could like bow or something. Huh. Oh well. What does she want to do? She wants to see Henry graduate, Lloyd age up well. Ooh, she wants to go on a date with Jeffrey. That's not gonna happen. I think she should maybe just call it a night. She's tired. Here is... Henry is also tired. Okay. I'm gonna have him sleep in his bunk. I'm afraid he's gonna choose someone else's bed. I don't know why, but Lloyd's like wired. Oh, he wants to learn how to paint too, which I think is really sweet considering his mom also is really into art. So maybe I'll have him start painting. They're both, I don't know. I just really think the whole family is really cute. Yeah. Thornton's gonna be up not in not too long, and he's gonna want to eat. So I guess that all works out. Okay, so I guess since they're sleeping, I'm just going to like skip until everyone's awake or it's the morning. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, we are back. Everyone is now awake. Lloyd didn't get tired at all. Something is up with his energy. I don't really know. Like, I can't even cheat it down. Look. I can cheat everything else. I cannot cheat his energy. I don't know what's up with that. But I guess it's kind of cool that he won't get tired. So I'm going to have him get some cereal before school because also they have work. A free vacation. You know what? What the hell? Sure. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. So we're going to have Morgana and Thornton go on a vacation together, I guess. Maybe we can imagine, like, they bought one while they were still together, which has been a long time ago. But then, since it came back, or maybe they own, like, a timeshare on an island or something. So it's like, well, we have to go, so they're going together. And it's going to be, maybe it'll be a rom-com and they'll come back and they'll be in love. Yeah, probably not. They really don't like each other that much. But Henry is extremely responsible. Nothing's going to happen to the house. But I think I will have to have him throw a teen party. Just cause, you know, but hopefully nothing will happen. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't have time to eat, but maybe he can grab breakfast at lunch. At school, I mean. And the adults are gone. Lloyd, go to school. Everybody go to school. I'm gonna follow them. The joy of open world. Oop. And see, they're sitting together on the bus. Oop. Oop. Also, this is Henry's, not Henry. God, I keep getting their names confused. This is Lloyd's first day at school. So he doesn't know anyone. So I'm going to have him meet some new friends. Who are these people? No, that's Jeffrey. I was looking at his friends to see if he knew anyone. Danielle? Not Danielle. Danelle. That lady's pretty. I like her dress. Oh. Who is this girl? I don't care what anyone else thinks. You're hot. Ooh. Who is she? Ursine. Oh, so that's Jared and Claire's girl. Oh. There we go. He wants to throw a teen party. We can totally do that. Ooh. Oh, I forgot today's a field trip day. Ew, is Zelda his teacher? Zelda's one of the people that his dad is sleeping with. Small town. But here comes everyone filing out. So this is, oh, sure. Lloyd has to go see a football game. So this is Agnes's son, James. He's a bit of a nerdy guy. Come on. Go. I like that they took the school bus literally across the street. Or I guess across the park. Here they all are. You know, I normally don't track the kids while they're at school, but since the adults are gone, you know, I'm doing it, and I didn't really notice they, like, actually left and went to the police station. That's really sweet. Oh, he's getting a phone call. Lloyd is still at regular school, because that was a high schooler field trip only. So, why is there swordfish? Do you see that? Put in... I wonder what's up with that. The school is registered as a swordfish right now. He's met Cassandra Goth. Well, Lloyd can be friends with Cassandra. That would be super cute. Maybe they can get married as adults or something. Oh, then we could have a Goth in the Wolf family. I want Lloyd to get done with school so that he can pick up this swordfish that they think the school is. Because it's... Like, I don't even know who would have swordfish in their inventory. Oh, there's Peter. I don't know why he left. Why didn't he go on the field trip? And there's Eugene. Lloyd's getting to go on a field trip too. It's to the theater. That's so fun. Oh, he wants to earn an A. There he is. Oh, he can't get the swordfish. So odd. Henry let that nice police officer out of the cell now. That's funny. Okay, let's go home. Let's go to school. Oh, Henry's already at home. I forget the high school gets done sooner than... Yeah. So Carrie... He wants to become friends with Carrie and Brienne. Who are they? So, I know Carrie is the Ursine girl. I don't know who Brienne is. I guess she's a townie that moved in or something. Okay. And then you can see the school bus coming out of here. I do not like the location of the Wolf Manor. That's like an aside. Because it's so far away from everything, so it always takes everyone like a huge drive to get anywhere. But it's worth it for open world. Sims 4 can't relate. And see, like, he autonomously does his homework. He's a good kid. Despite all their flaws, Morgana and Thornton have raised two very good boys. You know, and I think that's good for co-parenting, considering it started out rocky. With them always putting Henry in the middle. But it's cute. And then we can have... Ooh, after he gets done with his homework, we can have Henry throw the teen party. Or I guess we can have him, like, choose the time now and then. Oh, he wants to become friends with Peter. Which is more important, best friends with James or friends with Peter? I think we should just leave it and then let him become friends with Peter. On his own. Okay, we did it. And you know what? The party is planned, so I'm going to actually... Because it's a teen party, you know. I'm not saying they're being the most responsible, considering his parents are finally away for the first time in, like, his entire life. I'm gonna have them get a keg. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. They're gonna get a keg. He can be a little crazy, and we'll just have Lloyd, like, do his homework and stay upstairs, I guess. Oh my gosh, I don't know what this is, but right before I started recording, somehow Thornton had a evil Mr. Gnome in his inventory, so I put him out here, and I don't know if that's a mistake because he's evil. I'm not exactly sure what the difference between the evil one and the regular one is, like if the evil one has worse interactions. Oh, he's making mac and cheese. I wonder if that's just for the party or because he was hungry. He's not even really that hungry, so he's doing it for prep for the party. You're not going to talk to Zelda, because one, she's your teacher, and two, she's the person your dad's sleeping with. Unrude. Oh, he wants to order a pizza, too. Mac and cheese and pizza. That sounds really good, honestly. First guest has arrived. Yay, okay. Services, call for services. Here is Carrie Ursine. She's not ugly, she just has a really weird style. Pizza. Whatever. Oh, he can't even drink from the keg. Dang. Well, let's just pretend I didn't do that. Here's James. Friendly hug. Hug your bro. They've been friends since they were like little kids. It's actually kind of nice because Agnes, they aren't really like, the wolves aren't really that tight with Agnes, but she's always invited to the parties just because I like Agnes. And now their sons are really good friends, which is cool. Cool. What does he want to do? Chat with him. Carrie just wants to dance with everyone. I don't even know if she's actually into him. Share a secret. Did you hear? My dad is sleeping with like 5 different people, including Miss May. Because that's their teacher. Like, totally. You know? And the pizza will be here in a bit. Okay, what should they do? What do teens do? We have music playing. Is it pop? Let's change it to pop. Go accept the pizza. Everybody's slow dancing, and I don't know if Henry would like that. Did he get the pizza? He did not. Where's the pizza? Oh no! A neighbor with a watchful eye has called the police. You better break up the party or you'll be in trouble. Everybody go home. Everybody go home. Everybody go home. Everybody go home. Break up party. Guys! Oh, he's scared. Thumbnail. Everybody get out. Oh, they're running. They said, okay, bye. No, don't dance with Carrie. Or Kareen. Great party, I had a blast. Hey, he did have a good party, though. And now he has pizza and mac and cheese that nobody ate. Yeah, he's like, see? That was a good party. Now he's gonna tell a ghost story to his brother. Well, I didn't want this to be a super long video, and since the party's now over, I guess that's like a good introduction to my Sims and what I've been doing with them and how I've been playing my game. So that was The Wolves. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, like this video, talk in the comments, let me know what you guys think or what you guys have done with The Wolves, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.